All right, I think we are live. Hello, hello, everyone. We got going on. Let's see. Nobody's in here yet. Okay. Kim is here. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Thanks for staying. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, I decided to go during the day. I was going to go live last night, but I wasn't able to, so I decided to do a makeup stream during the day. Surf Ninja, hello, hello. We're also going live tonight at 10 p.m. too, so this is just for my indie game review we're going to do today. Hope everyone's having a great day today, night, morning, wherever you're at in the world. Cyber Kitten, hello, hello. Thanks for dropping by the stream. So I appreciate everybody's dropping by today. Thanks for sticking with me. It's been a rough couple of weeks. Been having a lot of stuff going on in my personal time. Yeah, long time no see. It's been a while. I was sick all last week. It was terrible. I had a bunch of other stuff going on too. It was not good. Noxtista, hello, hello. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Yeah, I'm not sure if I had the flu or if I had Igor. Thank you for subscribing again. I appreciate it. It's awesome. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, like last week it either had strep throat or the flu. I'm not really sure which one. My coworker the week before came to work with strep throat at some point, so I have a feeling it might have been strep throat. I toughed it out because it was not good. Hi, Benish. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by the stream. So I was gonna do a giveaway tonight, in chat giveaway. I was gonna do it the first time I streamed again, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it during the day. But we'll probably do it tonight around 10 p.m. Do an in chat giveaway. So today we're gonna be playing Neon Inferno. I heard some crazy stuff happened with your account, Abinish. Heard you like Straight Misses sent you something. Yeah, I got something from Straight Misses too. Like and then he texts me um right after I text back and was like, apparently I didn't send that. And I was like, what? It's a good thing I didn't click on it though. What really agitates me about that though is that web page is still up. So I think people should go report that web page because I think it's messing with people. Kim, you got the same sus DM both on X and Discord. Yeah, it was super sus. I texted him back and he's like, "Yeah, that wasn't me." I was like, "Uh oh, that's no bueno." Yeah, I can't believe that account is still up on X though. Like, I think people probably should report it, but for doing some scammy stuff. Read half the notifications. I think everybody on his DM list got one. Yeah, It's probably he clicked on something that like some kind of support something and it got a hold of his account. Mel, hello, hello. Thanks for dropping by the stream. So we are running a Twitter giveaway. Let me see if I can post this in the chat too, by the way. Let me see. Because I thought why he wouldn't take such a good job, why he offered it to me. Yeah, that was kind of sus for me too. I was like, wait a minute, $30 an hour? Like, who would not be taking that up? Like, let me see if I can get this posted. I don't know why it's not letting me copy the server. No, let me do that. Try this. Maybe let me copy this into the chat. No. But anyway, let me do it over here. It might let me do it on this. Yeah, I'm gonna post the Discord in the chat here in a second. And if you guys aren't a member of the Discord yet, check it out. We're also going to be running a giveaway on Discord this week too, as well. If I can get it pulled up here. If I can get it pulled up here. Get this echo out. Here we go. Vaughn, hello, hello. Thanks for dropping by. Awesome moderators. Cyberkitten, I'm gonna send you a DM after this stream too. By the way, I got some stuff to show you. All right, so got everybody in here. We've got about 38 people watching across the various platforms that we stream on. Thank you guys for sticking with me. It's been a rough week. We're going to get back into it this week. We're going to get back hitting the ground running now that I can breathe out of my face. I don't feel like I'm dying and crazy stuff isn't happening at work. So work's starting to die down. Usually this time at my job, it gets kind of crazy until the end of the holidays. Let's see. Yeah, they ain't as fast as Steam. Like Steam will get your stuff back super quick. Oh, thank you, Vaughn. You didn't have to do that. We'll get you hooked up with some all my. By the way, Cyber Kitten, if your thing has lapsed, if your subscription has lapsed, let me know and I'll get you a subscription on there too. I don't want my moderators to have to pay for subs. Yeah, I thought that too. You'd be busy till the end of the holidays. Yeah, it gets crazy at my job, and like somebody walked out the other night and was acting crazy, so I had to go in last night. It was a mess. Yeah, Steam support is way awesome. It's way better than X or YouTube. I don't know what's been going on with YouTube recently, but YouTube's been banning channels left and right. There's been some shady allegations being thrown around about them trying to make up money for their fourth quarter. It's been crazy, but their AI moderation went out of control and just banned thousands of tutorial channels. Pretty wild stuff. A lot of people are not happy about it. If you go to YouTube support page or the YouTube, it's nothing but community notes hitting them like every other post that they make. All right, everybody. So let's get started today. It's play a little bit of video games. Yeah, and there's no way to appeal it. Yeah, and it's not being reviewed by a human. I think that's the biggest thing that people are starting to realize, that they'll, even if they're able to appeal something, it comes back and the appeal in like 15 seconds on a 10-minute video. So there's no way a human could have reviewed that. It's pretty sad. But some people are starting to get their channels back and stuff, which is a good thing. So yeah, tonight we'll be running an in-chat giveaway. We'll get everybody here. Yeah, I've been seeing way too many of those. I know 5 people whose YouTube got deleted too. Oh wow, that's crazy. They need to go to like human moderation. Because they're gonna lose some of their market share if they keep doing this. They're gonna Kick and Rumble and all those other ones that have popped up are gonna like overtake it if they're not careful. Yeah, they're big channels too, Kim. Like 100K channels. Like you can imagine if that's happening to big channels, what happens to little channels? All right, let's get this swapped over. Let's play arcade mode. Yeah, well, little channels, they won't even bother. They're like, oh, well, good luck. Thanks for your participation. Supercell strike Eric. Crazy. All right. Noxies of that too. Oh wow. I'm gonna go with Angelo this first time. See. I wonder if I should move my avatar here. Got a little bit of double jump there. You are an assassin working for a family. A notorious New York syndicate. Your enemies are the Yakuza and the NYPD. Oh, your enemies are the Yakuza. You're in bad trouble. Bad shape. You know what? I'm gonna move my avatar too. Let me get my avatar. Let me get my avatar moved. It does look like Jin Kazama. It does, actually, doesn't it? He's got the hair. What happened to my stuff here? Let me see here. Overlay. There we go. Get this overlay moved. Whoop. But yeah, it does look like Jin Kazama a little bit. That's funny. Got to go. You have your OOP paper today. Okay, cool. Good luck with that. Sounds serious. Hope you do good on it. Raising voices against them. Yeah, they don't like it when you speak out about their shenanigans, I guess. Yeah, best of luck, Noxtista. Okay. Do you have unlimited guns? That's what I want to know. Do you have unlimited firepower? Oh yeah, you do. It does. Hold down X to shoot. Oh, so it's rapid fire. We got rapid fire going on. Prakar, hello, hello. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Hope you're having a good day. It's been a while. Good night. You're going to sleep. Well, have a good sleep. Have a good sweet dreams. Dream of awesomeness. Of getting lots of cool games and beating them. Bye, Nox Tista. Y'all have a good day or night wherever you're at. And good night, Prakar. Thanks for dropping by, though. Hold X and break the above to light. Okay. Yeah, beat those backlogs. To deflect bullets. Oh, you can deflect bullets. Okay. Oh, he can like straight up. You got duck. Okay. At some point indicated by the triangle in your HUD, enemies will appear in the background as well as the foreground. Okay. Hold RB to shoot into the background. Okay. This reminds me of those old shoot 'em up games a little bit. Oh, dang. You gotta watch out. Come at you from all sides. It's a side scroller, Sephiroth. Thank you for dropping by the stream too. I don't think it's a roguelike. Unless I'm missing something. Duck Hunt, yeah. That's what it kind of looks like too. Oh, thank you, Prakar. I appreciate it. Deflect bullet to Y. Okay, okay. Keep holding Y after deflecting bullet into the bullet time. I don't know how this is. Yeah, make sure to tune in tonight for in chat giveaway. I don't know what that did. That kind of was weird. Use bullet time to redirect the drone's bullets into the target. Okay. Ezio, hello. Thanks for dropping by the stream. We're just hanging out. Playing this game looks cool. So tonight we're going to be playing a game called Total Chaos. Based on a Doom mod, I believe. That's a big cross. He's almost like a vampire hunter. Yeah, it's pretty cool to redirect the bullets. Irving Hollow Park, first sighting in months, and rumor is he's meeting with NYPD. If they make a deal, Oda becomes untouchable. If it goes sour, he vanishes. Unconfirmed gunshots suggest the latter. So move now, or we may lose him yet again. Oh wow. Yeah, the game that Bond, the game that Everstake suggested, he used some of his channel point. I went ahead and got it. We're gonna play it tonight. I think I had it set up where he used it for like a short stream, but we'll play it as long as we need to. Nice. 5 a.m. here. This. Uh, it's my niece's 16th, and she's throwing her party at times, so did all the prep and stuff. Oh yeah, happy birthday to her. I got a birthday coming up next month. Wife's birthday is in the middle of the month this month, and then my birthday is at the beginning of the month next month. Where is my life? How do I tell what my life is? How come I didn't? Why does it not let me dodge those? Or deflect those? I guess you can only deflect the green bullet. Scammer got scammed. Some trash talk going on. My birthday's coming up too soon, by the way, ETO. It's Ezio, but written in Chinese. Are y'all talking about where the winds meet? No, I didn't download it, but I need to. How many gigabytes is where the winds meet? If it's under a got. Hey, Rappy. I think it's around 100 gigabytes. I probably could download it. Jen got. Took me days to download it. I've heard really good things about it. I might have to check it out. For being a free-to-play game, I think it might be right up my alley. The duck huck shoot 'em up in the background is crafty. Yeah, it's an interesting mechanic. It takes some getting used to because I was getting beat up by those guys earlier. And it took me a second to figure out that you can't. There's certain. The best free-to-play game you've ever played. I think I can shoot him maybe from. Maybe I can just shoot him from. I'm having trouble with the duck hunt stuff. I've seen a lot of hate for the game, but people, because I think it's because developers are mad because the free-to-play game is making them look bad. Where is my life? Oh dang, I thought that was a power up. Never give up. So I like this game so far. It's got some interesting. I like the pixel graphics. I like the old school style. Gaming is beautiful when you don't have some random in your ear telling you that it's trash. Yeah. That goes for a lot of games too, honestly. Like, this is kind of, you have to be clever with this one. Oh, got me. Totally agree, yeah. That's why, like, a lot of games, you know, that people have trashed on and hated, like, I want to go back and play just to see if it's really... People like to pick a side on certain things and just be ridiculous about it. I'll give any game a shot. Dang. Got me. Oh no, I gotta restart back here. I did hear about that, Kim. That's crazy. I am adamantly against all forms of that kind of censorship. I think that kind of censorship should be handled within your family, in your home, and should never be up to any kind of government authority, because they're eventually going to misuse it and abuse it. Okay, thank you, Ezio. But yeah, we'll be back around 10 o'clock tonight. Come back and check us out. We'll be having a it's just a play for the government to get more control. It's a horrible written law. Yeah, they'll take it. That's what they do. Anytime they say, oh, it's to help the kids, it's usually never to help the kids. Like, it's to get more control. The Globalist won here a while back. That sucks. Maybe people will wake up and realize. Talk about it when you wake up. There's going to be another stream. Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk about it when you wake up. We'll see you later, Ezio. But then I'll be woke. You guys got a super gun. Oh, what is that? Give him. That's how educated countries move, not gonna lie. Giving free access to kids is crazy insanity these days. The parents should be the one exercising caution. Yeah, I agree with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to protect kids, but I just feel like it's eventually going to be used for stuff that's not cool. I don't really let my son use social media very much, other than when we're like looking at it. But he honestly doesn't have really much of a desire to use it, which is kind of funny. I know there's a lot of people that their kids are addicted to it, and it can be detrimental. Yeah, you can't make them stop, but you can put things in place. You know, using your own network, you can put safeguards in place. Yeah, yeah, that is a good thing. I do think that social media can be detrimental to kids. I agree with that. I just worry about the government controlling it. Any government, not just my government or any whatever. Yeah, they'll find ways around it. That's why you have to, in my personal opinion, I think that's why you have to instill the what's right and wrong within the kids. You know, explain to them the dangers of it and let them make the decisions. Because most kids that are like 13, 14, 15, 16, they're almost grown anyway. And they're going to see what they're going to see on the internet, and they're going to live their life. They're going to live their best life. You just got to give them the tools to make good decisions. In my personal opinion. Spitting facts. Yeah. Yeah, and that's a sad thing, Kim. I can remember when there was no social media, when none of this existed. I was alive when the internet really was in its fledgling stages. I can remember when people would go outside and the chat room was the cul-de-sac at the end of the road. Weird words in the comments. Good night, lads. Have fun, ETO. Have a good evening, man. Maybe it can help them live a little bit better. Yeah. Or at least bring attention to the issues with it. More like good morning. Everything was new and people were not that toxic. Let's see. When did that stop? That's weird. Yeah, I remember when it was new and people they were different. It was different during that time period when everything was new. Like Facebook was new. People weren't so toxic on the internet. Like people have gotten into this like side mentality. They got to be on the side, and it's kind of crazy. But I will agree with what CyberKid, straight up banning stuff rarely results in the outcome that you want. I saw this. I think it was a guy from Europe or Britain or someplace like that, and he had come over to the U.S. recently, and you know, Britain has a weird social media law, like you can't post, like they will look back through your social media and stuff like that and see what you're posting. Well, this guy had went out to a ranch, and he had taken a course with guns and was going to a gun range, and he took pictures of himself while he was shooting some of the guns here, which is completely legal. He went back to Europe and posted it on social media, and the police came to his house and arrested him for, like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was breaking their social media code. Yeah, just because he posted a video of it, or not a video, but a picture of him shooting the gun, which was completely legal in the U.S. Like, you can literally go and pay some of these places, especially in Texas, and just shoot whatever you want to. It was kind of crazy. I couldn't believe that. And I worry that, you know, that's where censorship is heading. Steel motorcycle. Heard stories like that from the UK a lot. Yeah. Do if it says civilian. And that's, are you serious? I have to start all the way over here? Oh my gosh. This game is brutal. I guess not. Excuse me. So the Gundam Stream Friday, we're going to be doing it a little bit different. Most of the one I was putting together the other day is actually put together already, so we're going to go over like some finer details of it, like old school with it. Yep. We're going to do some like panel lining and some touch-up work, that kind of thing. I'm getting Ninja Gaiden flashback. Oh, so you can move around. Okay. Yeah, they're not giving you any reprieve, that's for sure. I would think that this is a fire in the opposite lane. Hey, this is brutal. I like the artwork though. I like the pixels. Getting better at it. I see we got 93 people watching across the various platforms that we stream on. Thank you guys for coming out today. I really appreciate it. We'll be back tonight later on playing a game called Total Chaos. Come back and check us out around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Steak suggested Total Chaos, which is the one that we're going to play tonight. And that's why I'm playing it tonight too, is because he's not here right now. He's probably asleep. But yeah, I like this one. It's fun. This is one I just had my eye on for a while. This would play well on the Steam Deck, I think. It just takes some getting used to the background stuff. Oh, I killed him in the background, but apparently not. Now it's like Sunset Riders. Junie, hey. Kojimayo. What's up? Thanks for coming out. Coming by. I really appreciate it. See, I don't know how... It's really odd. So I don't know how you jump over that car. You can't jump over it. So how do you dodge it? That's I'm at a loss for what to do with that one. So I was letting people know we're going to be doing the in-chat giveaway tonight. We got the Twitter giveaway going on. I'm also going to be running a Discord giveaway this week. I've got to get that set up and everything. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm still don't have a whole lot of energy, but a lot better than what I was feeling the other day. I think I either had the flu or what was it? Strep throat. It was rough. Really rough. It's just gonna be like a giveaway, similar to how we do the Twitter giveaways. Still working on the specifics of it and how to do it. I want new people to be able to win it as well as the people that are already in it. So Maybe we'll put like a comment something on the Discord or something like that. Yeah, you should definitely join the Discord server. Hold on a second. Let me post that link in the chat again real quick. There we go. I had a bot set up to do this, and I don't know why it's not working. I think it's because something to do with Streamlabs. I don't know. Which, by the way, we're going to be migrating back to OBS from Streamlabs. And that's over the next month. So definitely come and check that out. We're going to be having a good time over there on the Discord. I need to post more stuff on there. I need to post more of my artwork on there, actually. I've been bad about that. Got a new article coming out this week on X and Substack, so definitely check those out. We have 105 people watching right now, guys. Thank you for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I had to like find some time to do stuff while I was sick, so I put a lot of the Gundam that we were working on together already. Holy. Yeah, this game is not forgiving. This is on like normal. I don't think you can change the mode. I think it's just on normal mode. Cool, Sephiroth. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to be doing a giveaway over there too. Not sure for how much or what it's going to be yet. Probably just say make a post or something like that, and that enters you. You have to forgive me, I'm not Discord savvy. Bond and Everstakes are way more savvy at Discord than I am. That's why it looks awesome, because they set it up. Yeah, we'll post movies, games, all kinds of cool stuff over there. There's free games, all kinds of cool stuff. I wish I had like a super hit, like a super you could do on people. or at least get some health back. Okay, now we got to figure out how you dodge the car. Civilian. So you can't just stay on it. So how do you dodge? That is the question. I'm hitting up and down and it's not doing anything. I wonder if you can dodge while you're... These guys remind me of Warhammer generally, like the way that they look. Their armor and stuff. There's some of them, not all of them. Contra times Double Dragon. It's very much got that vibe, doesn't it? All right, now I can't dodge. So how are you supposed to get around that car, though? See, I don't get it. I don't. Weird. I'm gonna have to look this up. Inferno. It doesn't say anything. I don't see any tutorial about how to do it. They didn't give me any tutorial about how to dodge it. That's what I need to know, is how to dodge the car. Or maybe you can blow the car up. Didn't try that one. Oh well. Casualties of war. Yeah, it definitely does have the Contra Double Dragon vibe to it. You got scientists and all kinds of people attacking you too. Like, oh. Warhammer dude. Got me that time. I didn't make it. Didn't make it. Oh well. Let's try again. We'll get it. We'll get it. Just curious. Why is it not shooting? I guess there has to be something in the back for you to shoot at, maybe. I was going to shoot that heart and see what it did. I'm not doing good this run at all. Definitely did better in the past. I'm the only backup there is. Wait, he's in the foreground. Oh, he got me. This is brutal. I think we try it one more time. We'll see if we can get it this time. We got 117 people watching across the various platforms that we stream on. Thank you guys for coming out today. I appreciate it. If you can, give a like, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever platform you're watching this on. It really helps us out. I also write articles for Substack and X, so if that's the kind of thing that you guys are into, check it out. The Prepared Artist. I think my next article is about the Cassette Beast game that we played a while ago. And consider supporting the channel. Definitely helps with giveaways and stuff. I really appreciate it if you subscribe. We do a big Twitter giveaway once a month, and we're going to be doing a big Discord giveaway once a month. So if you're not a member of the Discord already, definitely check that out. Hop in there. Put stuff on there about movies, TV, games, media in general, pop culture, anime. I'm getting stuck on that one. This is brutal. I'm being brutalized. Go for a little longer than an hour today if everybody's cool with that. Maybe make up for some stuff. Yeah, I did see the AI dub. That's terrible. It was so deadpan too. It had no emotion behind it. I can't believe somebody thought that was a good idea. Like, you know, and here's the thing: if AI could mimic the emotion or actually act, I wouldn't have as much problem with it. But you can visibly tell that that was definitely AI and not good. And I have more of an issue with big studios doing that than I do like smaller studios. Like, I'm not against the use of AI in any way. I use AI for a lot of things, but when it's something that a human can easily do, or you're like possibly taking a job away from somebody, and they've got the money and they're doing it just to save a little bit of money, like I have an issue with that. Like, if you're a small creator and you're like you're not a giant studio, I don't have a problem with people using AI or even AI voiceovers, but it's got to sound good. It can't just be like some deadpan acting, same monotone voice. And I mean, hope that people will go along with that. That's terrible. Yeah, it has been a while, Genie. At that point, just don't use voice. You can use a chat box or something. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you might as well just make it a visual novel and use a chat box or something like that. Like, yeah, the Call of Duty, that's sad. Like, I actually played Call of Duty a little bit the other day at work while I was bored. Um, it's on Game Pass, so I was just like, I gotta see if this is as bad as everybody says it is. And here's my take on the new Call of Duty. Like, the AI stuff in the campaign is awful. The multiplayer, I didn't have that big of an issue with, but it's just the same thing. It's just the same thing over and over and over again. Arc Raiders also has AI voices. Yeah, and I think like I said, it just really all goes back to how you use it. And is it a good use of the technology? Because like I said, if you're a giant studio and you're using AI voice actors over real people that could be getting jobs, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, and Call of Duty used to be bold with messages. Now it has become even below the standard. Did you see Tim Sweeney of Epic saying AI labeling system saying the AI labeling Steam has is redundant? I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm not surprised. When you mean labeling system, are you meaning like the content label, like what they're getting labeled as, or? I'm gonna have to check that out. Capcom also had similar issues because people were trying to use AI images on Street Fighter art competition. That's crap. So, an interesting thing happened, like at one of the conventions I went to this year at Dragon Con. There was a seller that was selling art in the dealer's room that was not it was AI generated. Oh, Steam labels when a video game is AI made. Oh, so basically they're just mad because they're getting called out because they're being transparent. They don't want people to know the extent of the AI that they're using, probably. That doesn't surprise me, though. It doesn't surprise me one bit. Wasn't it, who was it? Wasn't it, Epic or Fortnite that got in trouble for the Darth Vader thing? Like they were using AI generated Darth Vader voice, and he just so basically at Dragon Con there was a vendor that was using all AI art, and somebody started noticing it, and what happened is they called the police on the guy. He had paid for a table and everything. Like he had his whole booth set up and everything, but somebody started noticing that the stuff was AI generated, and they called the police on the guy and had him removed from the convention. It was kind of crazy, which was I don't know how I feel about that. The stuff in the lobby is all copyrighted content anyway, even if it's being done by people with freehand and that kind of thing. And I'm not sure how he was selling it. I'm not sure if he was selling it as his own art, but it's just, I just heard a little bit about it. But they removed him from the con. They removed him from yeah, the helicopters. They removed him from the whole convention. They had him escorted out with the police and everything, which is kind of crazy because, like I said, like a lot of like the fan art is copyrighted art anyway, so it gets into a weird gray area. Qualified borderline as a scam. Yeah, I agree. And I think if he was selling it as his own art, then that's pretty shady too. I don't know about removing them in by the police and everything, but that's pretty wild that they went to that extreme. Yeah, I don't know if the police was needed. Like that's crazy. But you know, having them, you know, banned from the con or something like that, I can kind of see. But they straight up had them escorted out by the police. But yeah, like I was saying, the crazy thing about it is a lot of the art that they sell in there, even if it's done by hand or by, you know, an artist, it's fan art, and that falls into a category of, you know, that's copyrighted material. They're technically not even supposed to be selling that anyway. Now that's different if it's like one of the artists from like a publication or like a comic or something like that was invited, and they're there on behalf of that entity, that business or whatever. I'm sure there's some of that too, like legit. We did have to kick a guy for being really stinky in an event before, but it was just the security. That at Dragon Con, they would have to kick like a third of the people out of there for stinkiness. You got the con crud. They bring in the con crud. There used to be a PSA on the Dragon Con channel at the hotels that would tell people to take a shower. Remember to shower. Now we gotta find out why. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try to shoot the car this time. Okay, you can shoot the car. So there's just civilian casualties. So the best way I've gotten around getting around the cars is just blow the car up. Double jump. Well, at least we know now exactly we can blow the cars up. Sorry, civilians. You guys didn't make it. Try one more time. See how far we get this time. So you're supposed to be a gangster? I guess so. You're not playing any games this time. You may be the bad guy in this story. Okay. So I got 4 health hit points. Now I got 3. So one good thing is I got all my toggles paid off with my artist, Winnie. So I should have another outfit coming soon. It's a cool little leather jacket, sunglasses. I have to say that one for when I play the Terminator 2D No Fate. Can't wait for that to come out. But by the way, I let my son watch the first Terminator movie the other day. He liked it. He's got to watch the second one now. Which, by the way, in my opinion, the second one's a better movie. It's a classic. Eddie Furlong, before he went crazy and got on cocaine apparently. Second one is peak cinema. Yeah, great movie. Yeah, we should stop at the second one. Pretend everything. Actually, what I told my son too. I was like, everything after this is not good. I take that back. Actually, Salvation, I kind of like parts of it, but then the ending of it just kind of screwed it. And then all the other ones were too weird, like. Oh, dang. It's like the Aliens. Yeah, the TV series was god awful. I can't remember the TV series that much. It was it. Was it called like the Sarah Connor Chronicles or something like that? I don't know if I ever watched that one. I know it had the girl. I think she was in Serenity or Firefly. The girl that I think she's the Terminator or a Terminator. Oh wow, yeah, it got serious there for a second. This game is brutal and unforgiving. I've only got 1 hit point left. Yeah, I may need to go just. That was a weird time during TV too. There was a big writer's strike. If I can remember correctly, that was during the writer's strike, and I think Lost was going on. Don't do that to yourself. If it's that bad, I probably won't watch it then. There's a lot of stuff I need to get caught up on too. I need to get caught up on a lot of anime that I've been watching. I want to see the Demon Slayer movie that they came out with. Transitioning between the background and foreground is kind of tough. Yeah, I want to see the Chainsaw Man one too. It looks interesting. Didn't even know I could get up here. I can jump down. I can't. Let the dude hit me. Yeah, I think this game would run really well on a Steam Deck. It'd be a fun game to play on a Steam Deck. Which I'm hoping to get one for Christmas. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that I've been a good boy this year, that Santa Claus will bring me a Steam Deck. Or a GameCube. Yeah, GameCube would be awesome too. I was gonna make one of my older PCs into a Steam and run Steam OS on it, but I'm having trouble getting the drivers to work with the video card. So I need to do some research on how that works. Blowing everything up now. You need a grenade. You need like an ultimate that you can do that just blows everything up. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm excited for this game that Everstake's recommended tonight. We'll definitely play that. I don't play too many horror games. I probably need to play more. This one looks straight horror. Bomb caught the Pokemon. So can you guys battle the Pokemon with each other? How does that work? I'm interested in that. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go actually recently. I think you can, but I have no idea. I might have to look that up after the stream. I'm interested in that. Straight showed you a way a long time ago. I might have to ask him. Might send him a DM and ask him. I know there's all kinds of commands for it and stuff like that. Dang. So my thing is, okay, if you kill so many civilians, you get. I guess you die. What is it? We were talking about if you can battle your Pokemon with other people in the chat. Like, how does that work? I'm sure that there's probably a command for it, like you. What if you get bonus points for them? That'd be funny. That would definitely be funny. Yeah, Bon, we were just wondering how you do that. Do you know how to battle Pokemon you're catching? If you guys know of any other games that you would like to play on here, let me know, like in the chat game. I'll definitely look into that. Although the in-chat giveaways, like I said, we're going to do one tonight, but there might not be another one for a while because, like I said, I am switching over to OBS Streamlabs, so I'm gonna have to figure out another way to do the spin the wheel thing and that kind of stuff. So I think Tom's and everything will still work, and that's what I was going to tell you too, by the way, CyberKit. And I figured out that there's a command that you can activate that it only gives tickets to people who are actually in the stream. And I'll show you that later, but we figured that out when we were looking through the commands of the Tom's giveaway bot. And I guess, I don't know if Straight Misses is aware of it either. I guess that comes as a turned off. It's kind of stupid if it's turned off as default. Keep jumping right into that. I'll send a few, probably gonna mix a few. Cool. Using an extension. Yeah. Wait, it works on mobile too? I created a room. The pass is 1234. Do you know how you're in battle Pokemon to catch? I think so. You got to be on PC. Use the extension to show us on. Oh, I'll send you a few. I'll send a few. Probably gonna mix a few. Wait, works on mobile too. I created a room pass. Okay, cool, cool. Just pick a number from 1 to 50, but don't tell us, and people will get 5 guesses. I'm just joking, but hey, you never know, it might work. We'll figure something out. I've got to decide on OBS too. I need to be able to multi-stream. I have to basically go with like a service, kind of like Restream or Stream Element or something like that. And I'm leaning towards Restream. They're a little bit more expensive, but the way that they do the bandwidth and stuff, I'm thinking it might be more beneficial to use them instead. Because the way that Streamlabs uses bandwidth is I set the bit rate, and I've only got so many. You can use a plugin multi-stream. It's taxing on the PC though. Yeah. Well, the thing about Restream that I was looking into is that, so like on Streamlabs, you pick the bit rate. Yeah, I might have to ask. I need to ask Alex that what he uses. I'm gonna send him a DM actually and ask him. Maybe after the stream today. Alex is a busy man though. He's awesome though. He usually replies. Anytime that I've had a really question about like stuff, like Alex has always answered it. But the way that Restream works is it doesn't split your bit rate. So Streamlabs, like let's say I set the bit rate to 6,000, which is pretty high. But the thing is on he's a nice human. Yep. So on Streamlabs, you set it 6,000 and uses that 6,000 and distributes on all the platforms that you go on. So like if you're using 4, or if you're doing 4 platforms, you're basically only getting about 2,000 bit rate on each platform, if that makes any sense. And with the way Restream does, you set you set it to 6,000, and then Restream distributes the bit rate itself, and it pushes it out itself. But I would like to know what Alex uses, because his streams are smooth. I forgot. Yeah, he almost had him. I got the talking excited. The chopper's brutal though. The chopper car combo, they get you in a corner. It's hard to get out of it. got me. They double teamed me. He's messing me up. We're gonna go for almost about 15 more minutes, and then we'll call it a stream, guys. We got 129 people watching across the various platforms that we're streaming on. That is awesome. I really appreciate it. All my peeps, thanks for coming out today. And I just got mauled by, it looked like a Hellcat. I ran into the Hellcat. Okay, you got locked in now. I was only going to go for about an hour today, but this game's addictive. Fun. I like the soundtrack too. The soundtrack's really cool. It's got that old school vibe to it. Try to kill this guy first at times too, so. That thing's a little bit easier. We gotta get past the daggone. A wild dragon knight. I've never seen a dragon knight. Sounds serious. Got it. Oh, I blew him up. And also, I've been playing for so long than usual. Been enjoying Where the Winds Meet. Yeah, from what I've seen, it looks good. I'm definitely gonna have to download it, check it out. We might do a stream of it. Almost, yeah. We almost had them. I feel like this is the run right here. The Dragon Knight escape, yeah. Definitely have to check it out. Boy, New York's in bad shape. All these guys are destroying everybody. It's the oh dang, almost had him. That would be funny if the civilians are actually bonus points. I would find that amusing. I got them now. I got him. I got him. There's got to be a way to avoid killing civilians. There's got to be a way to do it. Lars, hello, hello. Useless Emperor, hello there. Oh, boss battle. Dang. This is intense. I know, I just got brutalized. Oh my god, I gotta start all the way over. This game is brutal. It does not pull any punches. I kind of like that though. There's no forgiveness in this game. Yeah, it's definitely Contra. One thing that's nice is that you don't have to worry about running out of ammo. But yeah, there's got to be, I don't know, I've tried dodging it. It's odd that they have a life bar too, like. I'm getting to this stage a lot faster, but oh, dang. What happened? I swear I think these enemies get tougher the lower your life gets. Target Tetsuya Oda. Okay, you can blow up the different guns. So you can blow up the different guns on it. I'll try it one more time, then we'll call it a day. It definitely is Contra. I mean, it's very Contra. The fact that you can blow up different little turrets on it and stuff. I'm just spraying here. I didn't realize the other bullets will hit the other, like the main attack that person has will hit other people. Oh, I figured it out, boys. I figured it out. I'm not good at it, but I figured out how to avoid the civilians. So that changes the whole dynamic. Oh. So they catch you with the roadblock right there, and they won't let you go to the background. Almost had it. Do it one more time. We're going 2 hours. I want to get past this stage, dang it. We'll try it this last time and then we'll see how it goes. It's already not going good. Here, look. I'm gonna get got on purpose here. I'm gonna start over. Clean run here. You know what the problem is he doesn't have his devil gen powers yet. That's the problem. Well, Jin right here should be able to turn into devil Jin and just annihilate this whole city. The last try, it becomes the second last try. True. I had to get a clean start because I did not start that one very well. Yeah, he could just shoot him with his laser. got serious now. Yeah, if you had double jam, you could just blow up half the world or something. That's how powerful he is, apparently. Oh, dang. Apparently, if you get in the same lane with them, they'll run you over. Don't blame them. Ah, I'm having trouble. You're finished. Probably. They got us. I know it's brutal. It's brutal. But it's a fun game. I'm definitely gonna have to come back to it. We'll come back to it. Need to train like Rocky. No mercy. If he dies, he dies. But we got 131 people watching across the various platforms that we stream on. Thank you guys for coming out today. I really appreciate it. If you can, give a like, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever platform you're watching us on. It really helps the channel. It really helps put us out in the algorithm. Consider subscribing so we can do more giveaways and awesome stuff like that. And tonight we're going to be playing Total Chaos around 10 p.m. So definitely come back and check that out. We got a lot of stuff going on this week. We're also going to be, we're doing a Twitter giveaway right now. Thank you, CyberKitten. I appreciate it. We're doing a Discord giveaway. I should have that up and running within the next few hours, more than likely. Tomorrow, we got, what do we got going on tomorrow? Tomorrow is Retro Thursday. We're going to be doing some retro games. We're going to be playing Mega Man X2. We might play a little bit of Contra 2 as well, because this is giving me the Contra bug. Friday, we're going to be doing the Gundam Build stream. It's going to be a little bit different than the Gundam Build streams that we've done in the past. Mostly because I got a lot of the Gundam put together already, so we're going to be doing just some finer details. We're going to be announcing the giveaway winners for the Twitter giveaway on Friday. Good game. Thank you, Bond. Let's see. Sunday, we're going to be doing the backlog attack, and we're going to be doing Stellar Blade, and that is tentative as long as I can get it working right and it doesn't have a weird echo or delay or anything going on. Still working on that. That actually could be due to some of my settings because I got a new capture card not too long ago. I'm going to play around with it, but no problem, Junie. Thank you for coming out. CyberKitten, thank you. Bond, thank you. Thanks to all my awesome moderators. I appreciate it, you guys. Let's see who all was in here. Let's see. I can only go back so far on here. Let me pull this up. I know there was a lot of people in here earlier. We got Junie, Kim. Kim is here. Sephiroth. Sephiroth subscribed to the Discord, I believe. Ezio came by. Let's see who else. Surf Ninja, Noxtista, Prakar, Mel. Let's see who else. Abanish dropped by. Thank you for coming out, Abanish. But I appreciate you coming out, guys. Hanging out with us during the day. Definitely come back and check us out at night when we're going to be chilling. Should have hopefully a lot more people in here, and we'll be doing an in-chat giveaway tonight, so definitely come back and check that out. I appreciate everybody that dropped by today. Thank you guys again. Thanks to all of my awesome moderators, and we'll see you guys later on. Peace. Y'all have a great evening. Peace out.